So today we're going to talk about the number 1. In Jinshin Jitsu, safety energy lock number 1 is known as the prime mover, and it's located on the inside surface of the knee because that's the part of the body that moves into the future first, and that really encapsulates the essence of a 1. The 1 is the new beginning. It's the prime mover. It's the one that initiates. It's the one that's confident enough to say, I'm the leader. It is the one that says, I am enough. It is one. It is a whole. So it thinks or it perceives that it's fully integrated, and sometimes it is and sometimes it's not. 1 is a number that has a very, very sensitive ego, and so whereas 1s are natural inspirers, they're natural leaders, they know how to take charge, they know how to lead the way, they're very, very sensitive egos. So if you don't like their ideas, if you say I don't agree with that, if you say I don't want to do that, the ego gets very easily bruised, and then what can happen is they can go into that sort of diva persona, right, where, do you know who I am? Okay, so now of course not all people who have 1s in their life map behave that way, but every single number has active aspects and it has reactive aspects. So the active aspects of the 1s is that they are inspiring, they're joyful, they're optimistic, they're talkative, they're lively, they're chatty, they can interact. They are natural leaders, they are confident within themselves, they have good self-esteem. And the more reactive parts of the 1 is that they can become, they can have tantrums, they can be very egotistical, they can be very unforgiving, they need and want to be respected, they need to feel that they are in positions of respect and that they are respected. And if they don't get that, then they can become particularly difficult. So that is the 1 in a nutshell. If you have a 1 anywhere in your day of birth, your month of birth, or your year of birth. So if you take the day and you're born on the 1st, then you obviously have a 1. And if you're born on the 10th, you have a 1. And if you're born on the 19th, you have a 1. And if you're born on the, I can't think now, 29th, no, 30th, no, that's it. Okay, then you have a 1. If you are born in January, you obviously have a 1. If you're born in October, you obviously have a 1 also. And then if you add the number of the year together, if you add, let's say you're born in 1986, you add the 1 and the 9 is 10, and 8 is 18, and 2 is 20, and 2 and 0 is 2. So it is a 2. That's how you work out the first 3 numbers in the root of your life map. I'll speak to you again tomorrow when I tell you more about 2s.